What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Here to bring you an NFL prediction video on Zach Charbonnet. I believe he'll be drafted by the Dallas Cowboys in this year's NFL draft. Now, let's get right into it. But before we get started, I have one more thing for you guys. Look into my description section. I have two things for you to check out. One being my socials. Follow me everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. The link's down below. All my socials there. And then one more thing, Amazon affiliate links. Four links there, all sports related. They won't kill your pockets. And let's get right into the video. So, Zach Charbonnet, one of my favorite backs in this class, behind Jahmyr Gibbs, behind Bijan Robinson. I have him ranked third, honestly, and he's a good back, And I think, I like power backs, same as last year. I was hoping. Well, my Falcons ended up getting Tyler Algier out of BYU, but I was hoping to get the guy from Florida, Houston Texans running back. His name escaped me that fast. I just thought about his name and I forgot it that fast, but he was my favorite back from Pierce, Damian Pierce. He was my favorite back from last year's class. I was hoping my Falcons were to draft him. We didn't get him, but we got a good back in Tyler Algier, so all is good. And plus, we got Bijan Robinson yesterday. But I do think Zach Charbonnet is the best fit to replace a guy like Ezekiel Elliott. Even though Kellen Moore is gone now, offensive coordinator, he was let go. All the play callings now is going to be on head coach Mike McCarthy. I think the two running back system, one power, one speed, or kind of a scat back style, is the most is the best fit for the Cowboys and for most teams too. I don't think Pollard can handle a full workload anyway, but I think Zach Charbonnet could be a legit, not star, but a legit starter in today's NFL. Um, Good size on him, 6 foot. 214. Well, that's exact numbers, but 6 foot 215 power back. Love me a good power back. I've seen people want to say he's a smaller or similar AJ Dillon. Come on now, he's DeMarco Murray. He's literally dang near DeMarco Murray. Run his own pace, not overly fast. Needs to build up steam, but once he builds up steam and gets going downhill, he's tough to stop. He's a strong bowling ball, and he's a pinball, and that's why I like a big pinball, strong pinball. So I like him a lot, man. He's DeMarco Murray, not 2.0, but he's DeMarco Murray style of runner that I think the Cowboys need to put his power with the speed and the elusiveness of a Tony Pollard. So, and one more thing about the Cowboys, the Mozzie Smith pick, I love it. I love it, especially when your star players want you to do what they want you to do. They want you to draft somebody, you draft them. Listen to your players. They know ball. They play ball. And same as Kyler Murray when he wanted Paris Johnson Jr. Soon as the second I heard or I read Kyler Murray wanted Paris Johnson Jr., I did a video immediately saying, "Hey, yes, the Cardinals will draft him," and it ended up turning out right. And I think the same for the Cowboys and Michael Parsons. He told the GM, "Hey, this is what I want. Y'all should look for him. Pretty good guy. Help stop the run. We know the Eagles got some good backs. We know the Commanders have some good backs. The Giants have Saquon. Let's look at this guy right here." And they got him, and I respect that. I like it a lot. So I love the Mozzie Smith move. I definitely didn't think they were going there, but I had no clue prior to it being announced that Michael Parsons wanted Mozzie Smith. So that's that there. But I like the move. I love it. Get who your star players want. Make your players happy, and not say everybody. Everybody shouldn't be, every recommendation shouldn't be granted, but it should be heard. And I like that they granted this one for young Michael Parsons. It's a highly respectable move, and he's a good fit. It's not like he's an off the wall, crazy, kind of don't fit style player. He fits perfectly, and I think the same goes for Zach Charbonnet. And I'm gonna point out some of his weaknesses, some of his strengths that I like about him. Let's start with the strengths first. So first and foremost, good blocker. Good blocker. When these guys blitz at him, he will throw heavy hits, heavy blocks, knock him to the ground, knocking him back. Strong guy. As I keep saying, strong, power blocker. He's gonna be in there on passing downs for sure. When the blitz is coming in heavy and you know it's time to someone to stand still, be a stalwart, and protect Dak Prescott, you can You can trust Zach Charbonnet. He has He's also good at pass catching. He's a pretty good pass catcher, about average, but he's definitely good there. And that's due to the modern day game. If you're a running back, even a power back that can't pass catch, then something's not right. You should have aspirations and goals to be more than just a power back someday or one day. And I think Zach Charbonnet, as I said, it could be a similar situation where Pollard is the new Zeke, and he's the new Pollard, and he's the new starter, or just time goes on, his deal is up, and he moves on somewhere else. But I do believe Charbonnet could be more than just a power back, and he could be a full-time starter. Maybe not a high-end starter, but he'll be a good starter somewhere down the line. Or if injury happens to Pollard or something, he could definitely start. He carries his weight. He carries his weight comfortably. Same to a guy like DeMarco Murray. Carries it comfortably, strong, got some weight on him, but he's not sloppy, not big, tight. Got a strong upper body, strong legs, and he's definitely carrying the weight nice. And one more thing, he has some surprising outside speed. He still got to gear up and get to that gear to get top speed, but he definitely has some surprising speed that you wouldn't think just by looking at him, that on the outside zone runs or whatever, that he can get to the outside, hit the sideline, and definitely get some yards. So those are some of the best things I see from him, honestly. Go to the weaknesses. I have a couple, not too many. He lacks the quick cuts. He has no quick cuts. It's just up and down. He's more of basically a north south guy, and that goes along with having no cuts, no quickness really. He has tight hips. Tight hips. He runs upright a little bit. That's kind of something there. And also, he's not too same as the quick cuts, same with the tight hips. He doesn't have quick acceleration through the tackles. He's not overly fast. He's not overly quick, even hitting the holes. He gets there in about a normal time. You would want to see him hit a little harder, but when, like I said, he goes in there strong, but you want to see him go in there a little quicker, I should say. And that's something that probably can't be worked on. That's the limitations there that his body just has: tight hips, lack of quick feet, lack of the quick jab step, whatever, and also a lack of acceleration that just can't really be taught. It is what it is. So that's limitations there for him, but a couple weaknesses that can't be fixed, but the strengths are definitely there. The fit is definitely there. I would love, and I'm not a Cowboys fan. Let me add to, I'm not a Cowboys fan, but I definitely think Zach Charbonnet would be an awesome fit for the Cowboys. Another team to look out for, the Cincinnati Bengals. That's definitely a good fit there. They lost their backup in Samaje Perine. He went to the the Raiders, I think, maybe. I forgot where he went to, but he went somewhere. He definitely went somewhere. I just don't know. I forgot what team he went to. But Perine, I think, went to the Raiders, if I'm not mistaken. But they didn't know. And Joe Mixon's future is kind of up in the air. The Chargers make sense as well. Maybe not top of the second round. I think they have 2 second-round picks, or they could trade back up, whatever, or trade back. But yeah, I definitely think Zach Charbonnet goes to the Cowboys. Best fit for him. DeMarco Murray, kind of version 2, or the next DeMarco Murray style player, goes to DeMarco Murray's former team where he was running and gunning during those years, a couple years back, a while ago now. So I'm getting kind of old, so it was a while ago now. But that's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.